Father, we commit to you this broadcast. We ask for your wisdom and understanding through the guidance of the Holy Spirit to tackle everything and anything that will bless the heart of all Filipinos in Australia and everyone participating in this podcast. May your kindness and goodness be imparted to all our viewers and supporters. Let your name be glorified in everything that we do and say today. In Jesus' name, Amen. Show for Pinoy by Pinoy. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy on Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO and BELLE. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO and BELLE would like to thank Presence Filipino Church. We congregate together every third Saturday of the month, lifting together Name of Jesus the Filipino Way. See us at the second floor, Small Auditorium, Surf City Building, Gold Coast. 3046 Surfers Paradise Boulevard. Call 0401-383-444 for more information. Follow us at Presence Filipino Church on Facebook and IG. Si DJ Papa KIKO ay ang radio DJ na nagpasikat ng programang Talk to Papa Manila ng WLS-FM 97.1 under GMA Network mula 2008 hanggang 2017. This talented host from Quezon Province was also the mind behind many radio gimmicks in the Philippines. And he has been hosting different big events in the Philippines since then. DJ Papa KIKO is now here in Queensland to bring his experience and talents for all his kababayan here in Australia. Catch Papa KIKO every Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. on Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO together with BELLE. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO together with BELLE. Visit, like, and share our social media accounts to get updated. Just type Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. It's time for Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO and BELLE. Nasa Australia ka ba? Mismo na Pinas? Or you just want to share your buhay Australia? Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Ito na ang happiest Pinoy podcast here in Australia. Show for Pinoy by Pinoy. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO together with BELLE. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. starting July 25. Live on Facebook and YouTube, just search Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO together with BELLE. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa KIKO together with BELLE, starting this 25th of July, 7 p.m.
Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast. Welcome to the show. Episode number 10. Ako po si Kiko.
Ako po si BELLE. Magandang gabi mga Philos.
Usapang Pinoy.
Enjoy Pinoy.
Episode number 10. Palakpakan naman dyan.
Ang bilis,
Good,
no?
Diba? Sino mag-aakala na makaka-10 episodes tayo? Okay, welcome to the show mga Philos here in Australia and all over the globe, especially sa mga nasa Pilipinas. Ngayon, today is August 26.
26!
Bakit ko makakalimutan? Birthday ng wife ko today.
Birthday na wife mo.
How dare me, di ba?
No?
Alright, happy Wednesday everyone, midweek Wednesday, happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday today or whatever you guys are having today or kahit yung regular Wednesday mo lang. Thank you for checking us out.
Thank you. Salamat sa lahat ng patuloy na sumusuporta sa show namin.
At mga bago pa lang
Yes.
sumusuporta, mga bago pa lang nakaka-discover sa ating show. Maraming salamat sa ating almost 1,000 followers.
Yes!
Sa Facebook.
1 month pa lang!
Not bad.
Yes.
Okay. Ang ating humble na show starting to pick up sa ating mga fellow, especially sa ating mga kababayan and mga friends dito sa Australia. Maraming salamat po. Again, we're on until 9 p.m. 2 hours of Pinoy fan. Ibig sabihin, usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy, tawa ng Pinoy, buhay Pinoy, kwentuang Pinoy. Meron tayong The Big Q.
Big Q. Siyempre, hindi yan mawawala every episode.
Meron tayong featured Pinoy as well. Abangan ang ating featured Pinoy.
Very
Excited.
special featured Pinoy. Grabe.
Kung nagbablush ka kay Ting Kaloy, iba yung blush mo ngayon.
Oo.
Pink. Pink yung blush mo ngayon. Ha? Iba. Ha? Okay. And also, we have our callers. Meron tayong mga reactions sa ating Facebook. At marami pa tayong mga surprises tonight. Marami tayong mga announcement para sa mga fellows natin na lagi naka-Pinoy in Queensland the podcast. Again, thank you. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa ating napaka-humble na show. So, simulan natin ang program sa ating The Big Q. The Big Q. Nakapost na to since the other day. Ano ba ang ating question for tonight, Belle?
Of course, ang ating Big Q ay in love signs.
Uy.
Yes. Or signs na in love ka.
Wag na yung mga usual yung mga nagbablush. Wag na yung mga ganon. Alam na natin yun. Yung mga not so usual and the funny signs na ikaw ay in love.
Ano ba? Ano ba yung pag ikaw?
In love signs, siguro na-stalk mo na yung family tree nung crush mo o nung person of affection mo. Mula sa kaapu-apuhan hanggang sa alagang aso, alam mo na ang pangalan. Pati kapitbahay, sinong kapitan doon sa barangay nila, alam mo na. Sinong binoto mo at sinuportahan ng nakaraang election. At kung saan ka
DDS?
pula ba o ano? Dilaw at saan siya nagpapagawa ng kanyang eyelashes. Hindi ko alam. May masabi lang.
Pangalan
yung mga
na
ganon.
yan obsession.
Obsession na ba yan? Obsession na ba? Pwede.
Stalker na yan.
Why not?
Stalker naman talaga.
Okay. So mga signs na ikaw ay in love. Pag in love ba si Belle, ano ba yung mga signs na nagmamanifest kay Belle na
Yung feeling na
you can't deny?
nasasaktan ka kahit wala naman kayo.
Yung parang ikaw yung sinasabihan niya sa mga post niya, pero hindi naman ikaw. Diba? Pag lahat ng ginagawa niya, feeling mo para sa'yo.
Para sa'yo kahit hindi naman ikaw,
Kahit
no?
hindi naman. Okay, kung meron kayong mga signs na in love ka kay Mr., kay Mrs., girlfriend mo, boyfriend mo, or kahit hindi pa kayo. Or in love ka sa isang bagay, why not? Okay, just let us know. Post your comment, send us your comment. We'll be waiting for that until 9 p.m. tonight para maging part ng ating
Or you
The Big
can
Q.
call us at
Please.
049-0011-417.
You can actually call live, ha?
Live
Be part of the
po
show.
yan.
Live caller. Pwede. Okay?
Hindi lang para sumagot sa Big Q natin, kundi para may tanong kayo, may mga questions kayo, or namimiss nyo lang ang Pilipinas, gusto nyo may makausap
Or
na Pinoy,
TikTokers
diba?
ka at makaka-relate ka tonight sa ating
Grabe.
featured Pinoy. Di ba? Why not?
Multi-talented ka.
Or online
Sensation.
sensation to be. Or you're dreaming of one day to be nasa ganong stage. Followers ay marami, ganyan. So tonight, this is your night. Kung mahilig ka sa mga online thing, you're into social media, ito yung gabi para sa iyo, special sa mga fellows natin. Dahil tonight, let's segue sa ating featured Pinoy. Again, signs na in love ka, yan ang ating The Big Q. Hintayin namin ang mga reaction mo. So, let's move on sa ating featured Pinoy. Wag na nating patagalin. Medyo busy tong taong to. I know he's
Sobra.
busy.
We're so thankful na
Yes.
binigyan tayo ng time, di ba?
Yes,
Na
and I heard parang aalis na rin siya soon. He's leaving. I don't know. Tanong natin sa kanya. Alright, we have our very special featured Pinoy tonight para sa mga millennials. Para sa mga online addicts. Yan, eto na to. Okay, Belle, sino ba ang ating featured Pinoy?
Yes, ang ating featured Pinoy ay isang Filipino-Italian from North
Italian.
Lakes, Queensland. Italian. Ano ba yun? He has traveled the world while dancing with Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines.
Oh, dancer.
Limitless in his desire to achieve his dreams. Hindi ko
Parang
masasabi.
pinapakilala. parang judge lang ng Miss Universe, ha?
Excited!
Papakilala.
He has launched his online career with the help of the app TikTok. Kung TikTokers ka,
TikTok!
kilala mo to.
Boom!
Yes, ito na. Si Justin Azzarello.
Yes, sir! Hi, Justin. Welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you so
Welcome,
much.
Justin.
Thank you.
It's nice finally meeting you.
Nice meeting you guys too.
Right, how are you? How's
I'm
your
good.
Wednesday?
It's been hectic, but
Hectic.
exciting. Yeah, always hectic the days, but so much fun.
Thank you for being here.
Thank
we know you're busy.
Thank you for gracing us.
Yeah.
No, thank you for inviting me on.
First question, do you speak Filipino?
No.
Oh, end of the show. Pack up.
Because this is Filipino.
Pack up. Sorry.
Let me add to that. When I was listening to the podcast,
Uh-huh.
I was like, I called mom. I said, Mom, I don't know if I can go on. They're just talking straight Filipino.
So you have to. Later we have this challenge for you. We
Okay.
have Filipino words to be thrown, and then you
Great.
will you will say what's the meaning of that
Oh,
word.
I just did that with my mom.
Yeah.
Last
That's
YouTube
why I got the
video.
idea from your video. So why not
Yes.
do it? Why not do it with you
fun.
live? Why not? Again, thank you for being here. Let's start with you being a Filipino-Italian growing up. Yeah. So how was it? How was it growing up, like in Italy or in the Philippines?
Oh, we grew up here.
Australia.
in Australia.
Okay.
So we're in Redcliffe. So dad came over in like 1960, like 7, I think 66, and then mom
Okay.
came over in 1984. Then they had 7 boys.
Ooh.
Seven?
Together, 7 boys.
7 boys.
19
Like a basketball team and
I
2
don't even
substitutes
know the
there.
age. Basketball team. I think it's like 1985, 1986, 1987. 1990, 1993, 1995, 1998.
Wow. We must congratulate
the-
your mom
Yes,
for
yeah.
raising 7 boys.
That's the Filipino thing.
Yes.
Filipina.
Yeah.
Yes. Proud.
Big army for our farm. We can farm.
Yeah, I know. Right. So how was it
good.
growing up? Like 7 boys in
it was
Australia.
It was a lot of fun. At first, like, I wondered why there were so many of us. Because we didn't get what we wanted. Like, we were very, like, medium. to low.
Sharing.
Yes, everything was sharing. But they made us have a really good childhood.
Hey, Justin, you share your toys, ha?
No, it's like this. Kids, we have 1 Mars bar and we cut into 7.
Seriously?
Yeah, she's like, I have 1 can of Coke. We each have 2 sips each. And then like, no, DJ took another sip. They're like fighting and
So you're like the middle
There's
child?
always
or-
a
I'm the
commotion.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah, like third, fourth.
4th. Yeah.
Yeah. All boys. No.
Boys.
No girls.
So my dad, in his previous marriage, had 2 girls
Ah,
and
okay.
1 boy.
Uh-huh.
So he had 10 kids.
Good.
And then mom wanted to finish with a girl, but she never got her girl.
Yeah.
And now she's got six granddaughters.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Good.
Currently have
Great.
9 grandchildren.
Trying to
and
catch up, huh?
2 more on the way, so 11.
Oh, why not? All right.
Very Filipino family.
So yes.
Why
yes.
not?
Oh,
In
yeah.
Australia.
Yeah, in
Yes.
Australia.
I think there's more influence with the Filipino culture than Italian. Even
Of
though-
course, because of your
Yes.
mom, yeah.
Yes, but even though my dad's family was here,
Yeah.
they're all here in.
Uh-huh.
There's more Filipino parties every weekend. Filipino
I know.
parties,
And the
karaoke,
pancit everywhere.
Yes.
Karaoke.
Karaoke.
And then,
You also know April Boy Regino?
huh?
April Boy Regino, you know
No,
that?
it's-
Ah,
no,
good,
no,
good,
no.
good, good, good. Because Ashley loves him. Yeah.
We'd be at parties and mom would be like, Justin, where's Justin? And she'd like yell my name. She's like, I give you $5. You sing Ben.
Michael Jackson.
This is like when I was 10. Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Ben.
I was like, mom, no. She's like, $10. Sing
$10.
now.
And the kurot. You know kurot?
Anak ko
The pinch, yeah,
She'd be
yeah.
like,
Like the Filipino mom.
I'd be
The,
like, Mom,
the
yeah,
moose.
I'm
Yeah.
like, pay up. She's like, when we get home.
Scout!
And then she wouldn't give me the money.
Yeah.
Mom, you probably owe me so much money. I'm telling
So
you
you've
that.
always been the entertainer one
Yes.
growing up.
Yes, so all the
Yeah.
other boys were into soccer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then dad.
And you're into
put-
dancing.
dancing. Yeah.
Dancing and singing.
How cool is
Yes,
that?
but they
yeah?
never. So my parents did support it, but they never pushed me into it. 'Cause They always wanted us to play soccer.
Oh,
I guess because I
okay.
was different. And yeah, I bet you have all these brothers, and they're very like much like
That's-
boys.
yeah,
And
boys,
then here I
yeah.
am like, oh, let's do cha cha. Like with mom, like yeah.
Yeah, finally! Finally, there's someone not doing soccer in the family!
But you know what? I'm still dancing and singing and acting, and all my brothers are very
So you're into
successful.
performance arts since the very start.
Yes.
You're performing. Yeah.
Yes, and then I really wanted to go to dance school, but my parents just couldn't afford it.
Uh-huh.
So investing so much time into my brother's soccer career.
So you're saying like
that's
it's
okay.
really a hard time you guys growing up. Not really you're not really into like a rich family.
No,
or
I mean we're like medium to low. Yeah, but they invested so much in their kids, like with the soccer camps and everything that we wanted to do. And school camps, it's very expensive.
yeah, I know.
And then we never really we never got a lot. Like they would buy us a PlayStation for Christmas, and we would
yeah.
have to share it.
Yeah.
Like that. And we'd share and then.
You need to save money to
Yes.
buy something.
Yes,
Yeah,
and then-
Filipino.
It is. And then for Christmas, they might give us $20 and some socks and underwear. And you know what? We'd be happy with that.
No, it's a
That's
simple
all that
joy,
we,
yeah.
That's all that we knew.
Yeah,
So
of
it was-
course.
They did the best. They did the best
Yeah.
they could.
And look at you growing up.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
still dancing and singing.
And you can buy everything now.
I can buy everything.
Yeah! How many PlayStations you get now?
But I have Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, really
They're
now.
more fun. They're more fun.
I know. Did your mom tell you a story about their love story? Like your mom and your dad?
Yes, I
Like,
actually did a
it's
3-part.
Italian, Filipino. How did
Yeah, I did a 3-part series of it on our YouTube page.
really now? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Sure.
so I really find it very interesting. I love the culture
Mm-hmm.
and the behind. I love history. So anyone I meet, I want to know their kind of like their life story in 2
Yeah.
minutes. So I sat mom down and dad and I said, look, I'm gonna get mom to tell the story, and we did it in one whole take,
Okay.
so 35 minutes, and
Okay.
I put it into 3 videos.
Oh.
But it's very beautiful. So dad divorced from his first wife. They parted, and then he went over to the Philippines, and his friend said, look, there's beautiful women in the Philippines. Like, don't go over there looking for a woman, but you might just meet someone. Because my parents are 13 years apart. And my mom.
So your dad like, let's go to the Philippines
"Let's go
and
to the
the
Philippines."
Filipina.
Yeah, see the Filipinas. Yeah, see the beauty queens. Like,
Yeah,
Filipino women are beautiful.
Yeah.
Everyone is beautiful in the Philippines. Yes.
What's beautiful? What's beautiful in Italy? In Italian?
Italian.
Beautiful.
Bella.
Bella.
Well,
I think
she knows it.
that's
No, I
it's
know.
a French Belle.
Yeah, Belle.
French. I know French, but I know
Bella
Bella.
Filipina.
Bella Ciao.
Bella Filipina.
Bella
Bella Filipina.
Ciao.
Bella and Bella for boy.
Yeah.
So he went over there, and then he went to this fruit shop, and my mom was 18, 19 at the time, and she was there behind the counter. And then
And that's it.
he tried to court her like over 2 to 3 weeks, but she was like, no,
No.
like, absolutely not. She
Oh,
was
wow.
like, no.
Hard to get.
Yes, hard to get. And then in
And
the end,
after 2 minutes,
in the end, they exchanged address, and they were pen pals for like
pen pals, I
like
know.
eight months to 10 months, I think. And then from
So your
there,
dad went back to Italy, you know, and
to
they're
Australia,
writing
'cause
each
he
other.
was in
Australia?
so-
Okay.
Yeah. And then he ended up going back over, and then they spent some time together, and then he asked her to marry him. But
And,
that's her parents.
and then the boys came.
Yes. And then mom moved over, and then the rest is history. She went,
Yeah.
baby, baby, baby,
Baby.
baby, baby.
I know. Baby.
So many babies.
Babies. And all boys. I mean, why here in Australia? Like, your dad is an Italian and a Filipina.
Yeah. So what actually happened was, and I love the history of my dad. So back in the day, this was like maybe 59 or 60.
You're so
His-
good in
Yeah, no, I love history.
Year.
I love
Yeah,
I love
you're
it so
really
much.
specific. Yeah.
It's beautiful. So his father actually applied for not citizenship, but to come to Australia. What is that called? Not asylum, just like a visa. Yeah, like a visa to come over. Migration. So they were offering, Australia at the time was like, we need migrants. We need migrants in Australia. We need skilled migrants. We just need to build Australia up.
Yep.
So he applied for it, but he got denied. Because he was a part of the Communist Party in Italy.
Yeah.
So he's just part of the wrong side. So then he got out of that party, and then I think 4 years later, he applied again, and then it got approved, and then they immigrated to Australia on a ship, all the way from Italy all the way to Australia. And then I think they were like offering people money to come over at that time. Like maybe it was £5 or £10 per person to get their life started. And then it's been like that forever. Now they were all painters. So my dad's side, they're all painters, and 5 of my brothers.
Very Italian,
painters.
Painters.
Yeah, painters.
And then like they're explorer, like using ship to go around the world.
I think it might have went like from Italy and then maybe around Africa.
Yeah.
Or maybe actually across the Atlantic. Is it?
Right, did your dad discover Australia?
So we're talking 1301.
1200, they're like BC. And then the rest is history.
It's history.
Stayed there.
Yeah. So they moved to like Melbourne and then Cairns and then decided to stay in Brisbane.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you gone to the Philippines?
I have.
Good
I
question.
went over in 2009.
First time?
First time. We're into Manila.
You were what age then?
I was 18 at that point.
Oh.
18.
Yeah.
So my parents took me and my 3 little brothers. And so we went like April, I think 18th until May 20th.
Well, you're
But it
still
was
remember
like,
that?
Yeah, I know. You're really good with dates.
but it was like raining. There was one typhoon. Manila was like underwater
Flood.
like this.
Yeah.
Like mom was like, do not go outside the hotel. She's like, the water is lapping in the lobby. I was like, I get onto the lobby, I'm like, oh my god. I was like, oh. She goes, yes, Manila doesn't have any good rains.
Where in the Philippines your mom from?
Samar.
Samar,
near,
Visayas.
Yes, near
Yeah.
Calbayog.
Calbayog.
We go to Calbayog and then she gets the boat from Calbayog to Santo
okay.
Niño, Baras.
So what happened? 2019, you went here. Like you didn't enjoy it much because of the rain.
No, I loved it. It didn't rain that much.
Okay.
But we went all around Manila. We went to I think it was Boracay. I think.
Boracay, yeah.
Yeah.
Boracay.
And then we went-
Boracay, it's
Yes,
Boracay.
it's Boracay. And then we went to a volcano.
Volcano.
Ayun,
That's Boracay volcano. No. Just kidding.
Probably make this up.
Mount
No.
I think it's
Mayon.
Mayon.
Yeah.
Mayon.
We were in a restaurant and the volcano.
Really, from Boracay to Mayon.
I don't know,
That's
we went
yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah.
And then our cousins took us everywhere. And then I went, because I go to a dance school here in Australia called Steps Dance Center.
Okay.
And then I found a Steps Dance Center in the Philippines.
Oh,
As well.
So I went in full Steps Dance Center gear and I was like, I'm here to dance. And here they are talking Tagalog to me. I'm like, yes.
Opo.
Like, yes, okay po.
okay po.
It was fun. It's a very it's very eye opening because I never knew that my
That
mom's
side
family,
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Not saying that they were struggling, but I never knew that they lived the way.
You knew the
they did.
accent, but not the place.
Yes, I didn't. So I thought I knew the culture, but I knew Filipino Australian culture. So it was just very eye opening because my mom's family lives in San Andres Bukit. I never would have thought. I never would have thought that because we
It's
live,
very far away from the city.
Yes,
okay.
ish, yeah.
Yeah.
But like we live a comfortable life here.
Of
You know what I
course.
mean? We
Yeah,
have
yeah.
beds.
And countryside is far different when you
Yes,
look at the
yes.
countryside in Manila,
Like,
in
we have beds, we
Philippines.
have hot water, we have the
Yeah,
food when we
we're
want,
so blessed.
and we are so blessed. And then it just made me think like, wow, like we are very lucky and to be here in this country. And not saying that the Philippines isn't a good country.
Of course, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We have struggles everywhere, and it just made me appreciate everything that my parents
And Australians still
done for me.
complain.
Yes,
You got everything, but you still complain,
everyone
right?
complains. Everyone complains.
Everyone
There's always
complains.
something wrong everywhere, but for
Job
me,
seeker, job, and all
Oh my
this.
God. But for me, I just try to look at the positives of everything. And when I look back at my time in the Philippines, I'm so blessed to have gone, and I want to go over again.
And also you met your family, your
All the
mom's
family.
side, yeah.
And then we
So
went obviously to her province. Like no running water. They had the generator. If the generator was working.
Is there electricity?
No.
No.
I think there is now. But back there in 2009, I'd turn to mom. It would be like 11 o'clock at night. We're all
I think in
sweating.
2009, that's right after the Ondoy, if I'm not mistaken.
The typhoon.
That's a big
I'm not
typhoon,
sure.
like Haiyan or if I'm not wrong. Right?
But
And
I'd
then-
ask her, can we put on the generator? She goes, no, we don't have fuel. So at night we'd be sweating, like all on mats on the floor, just sweating.
So you're seeing all the mosquitoes and
and the
lizards.
big cockroaches and the geckos.
Geckos.
Crawling everywhere. And we're all there, like in the house is maybe 20, 25 of us, just all sleeping next to each other. And I was like, I love the TV show Survivor. You know Survivor?
Yeah.
I was
Survivor,
like, this is like Survivor.
This is
I was like, I need to survive here.
real life. Survivor Kabayo.
Survivor Summer Edition.
Summer edition.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
So what have you learned? I mean, what you realized when you finally stepped in the Philippines?
I realized that you need to cherish your family
Of
because
course.
the Filipinos love their family and friends, and they can have fun out of anything.
Yeah.
You put music on, and everyone just dances.
Yeah.
For hours
Yeah.
and hours and hours. Doesn't matter how hot it is. They
Yeah.
just dance for hours and
Everyone
sing.
dances. Everyone
Yeah.
eats.
And
Everyone
we went for the fiesta.
Uh-huh.
So had all the pigs.
Because
and then one
all
morning
the
I woke
pigs.
up and I was like, Mom, what's that? It was like, I said, Mom. She goes, no, it's all the pigs. I said, what pigs? She goes, hear them. And then like, I said, what do you mean? She goes, it's the pigs we're going to eat.
It's in live. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
What's your
Butcher's live.
favorite Filipino food?
I like everything. I love food. I love pancit. I love sticky rice.
Have you experienced balut?
No.
Balut?
Please don't bring that
Actually, we have balut here. Challenge number 1. And he walked out. What else? Pancit.
Pancit.
Lechon.
Lechon, of course, lechon. Honey chicken. Mom loves creating recipes. So I like whatever she
She's
does.
a good cook.
Yes, but she comes up with anything. Like anything. Like she's like, Justin, so we got the big chicken breast, we cut it in half, we cook it in the pan a little bit, we put tomato, and then we put cheese, and we put it in the oven, and it melts in your mouth. And I'm like, okay, Mom. And she's like, here. And the breast
What?
is like this big.
Uh-huh.
Like, just comes up with amazing.
And everything comes with rice, of
Of
course.
course. We eat
So you
rice with
eat
everything.
rice as well?
Rice with KFC, rice with pizza. Rice with I have rice. literally
Rice with
every-
Coke.
Rice with pancit.
Yeah.
Rice with
I
ice
used to
cream.
eat rice just by itself, and I was the only one in the family. This is how I know I'm true Filipino. With bagoong.
Oh.
None of my brothers would eat the bagoong.
Bring out the bagong. We have bagong here.
But I like bagoong. I would eat it
Yes,
in a...
I really love that.
It's like a
bagoong.
sweet, tangy taste. Yeah, like a tang, but I like it. And especially with rice, because it spreads out on the rice. I think
So
it's
you
nice.
eat with your hands as well?
With my hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually,
Your
those
mom taught you?
videos- Yeah, Mom.
You have video of that.
Those videos on TikTok
Uh-huh.
go huge. If I put a video of me and Mom eating with our hands,
Uh-huh.
400,000 in 2 days.
Really now.
Really, they love the food videos. The food videos skyrocket like crazy.
Right.
Like I did the pancit one when she cooked pancit for my goddaughter Safari.
What kind of pancit? Would you know? What kind
it's,
of
it's
pancit?
the thin one and thick. So
Thin
she does the
one.
rice noodles and
thin and thick.
the thick. I don't know what the thick one's called, but it's the thick yellow one. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mickey?
Mickey?
Yes,
You
I
know,
think so.
Mickey, you're
It's
so
both,
fine.
but it's oh Mickey, you're so fine.
You're so fine. Hey, Mickey. Eat Mickey. Eat Mickey, Justin. All right, 7:27. We're just starting. All right. Galing, ha?
Yeah,
Nice.
thank you.
Good story.
No.
Okay. Konti pa lang yun, mga philos, sa mga nanonood sa atin. If you just tuned in, we have Justin Azzarello. I said it right?
Yes.
Yes.
Azzarello.
Italian-Filipino TikTokers. You like the term, TikTokers?
Yeah, I guess an online influencer, I guess.
Oh yeah, online influencer
Online
Justin Azzarello joining us
influencer.
tonight. He'll be with us until 9, hopefully.
Yes, of course.
He will not walk out anytime soon.
Big balot. Bye.
Alright, we have our question of the night. We call it the Big Q. Ano ba yung topic natin ngayon, Belle?
Signs na in love ka.
We'll be asking you as well. Signs that you're in love. Later, you
am I in
you
love?
need to come up with
I
one.
want to be in love.
Yeah, you can do it. Okay, you can have one, of course. Signs that you're in love. I-send lang po ang inyong mga sagot sa amin. Pakipost yan sa aming Facebook page.
Or call us at 049-0011417.
Alright, again, kami po ay napapanood sa facebook.com/Pinoy in Queensland the podcast, youtube.com/Pinoy in Queensland the podcast. Justin's actually sharing our
Yes,
video right
sure.
now?
Yeah.
Yes, and of course, you
In his
can
own
plug your
yeah,
pages.
please do so
Yes, please.
before we pause for a break.
Okay. So TikTok is Justin Azzarello, YouTube is Justin Azzarello, and all my other socials are Justin Azzarello Artists. But you can type in Justin Azza, and they all come up.
Justin Azza.
Justin
A-double-Z. Yeah,
Yeah.
Z-Z.
So if you type in Justin, it's Justin Bieber and Timberlake. Add the AZ, and I'm come up. AZ, and I'm there.
There, really. All right.
Justin Azza.
7:29, quick break. Pagbalik natin, more of Justin Azza
Yes.
Justin Azza.
and Belle and Kiko dito lang sa Pinoy and Queensland, the podcast. Usapang Pinoy.
Enjoy Pinoy!
Magbabalik ang Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Visit, like, and share our social media accounts to get updated. Just type Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Are you enjoying the show? Help us bring more of this Pinoy Pride program for you. Support us through sponsorship. Email us at pinoyinqueensland@gmail.com, facebook.com/pinoyinqueensland the podcast, or call us at 0490-011-417. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle would like to thank Presence Filipino Church. We congregate together every third Saturday of the month, lifting together Name of Jesus the Filipino Way. See us at the second floor, Small Auditorium, Surf City Building, Gold Coast, 3046 Surfers Paradise Boulevard. Call 0401-383-444 for more information. Follow us at Presence Filipino Church on Facebook and IG. Looking for the best photography and video coverage service here in Queensland? Be Ronatized. Rona Photography and Videography for all kinds of occasion. Call 0478-915-512 or email them at ronography@yahoo.com. Pinoy Pride Slick and Shot. Rona Photography and Videography. Be Ronatized. Rona Photography and Videography is the official photo provider of Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. You want to be part of the program? Be our guest. Contact us at 0490-011-417 or email us at pinoyinqueensland@gmail.com. It's time for Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. You're watching Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. Nasa Australia ka ba? Mismo na Pinas? Or you just want to share your buhay Australia? Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy. Ito na ang happiest Pinoy podcast here in Australia. Show for Pinoy by Pinoy. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. starting July 25. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Just search Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle, starting this 25th of July, 7 p.m. We're back on Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle.
Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast, episode number 10, August 26, 2020. Ako po si Papa Kiko.
O si Belle.
Maraming salamat sa mga nanonood sa facebook.com/Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast, youtube.com/Pinoy in Queensland, The podcast. Tawagan kami 0490011417 if you wanna go on air. Talk to us. Maraming salamat. May nag-message sa atin kanina. Ano kung gusto raw niya, paano daw kung gusto niya mag-guest. Lahat daw ba welcome? Of course.
Of course,
Okay,
lahat. Basta Pinoy ka.
So, kung gusto niyo mag-guest like Justin, all you have to do is send us a message na interesado ka and let's talk about your schedule, kung kailan tayo pwede. Basta po Pinoy, nandito ka sa Queensland, pwede kang mag-drop by dito sa Surf City Building, Surfers Paradise, Gold Coast. Why not? Okay? Imbitado ka mga kababayan, mga fellows natin dito. Kaya po ito Pinoy in Queensland. This is actually show for you by your fellows. Okay, as well mga fellows. Ako po si Kiko, siya si Belle. Kung bago lang kayo sa ating show. We started last July 25. Kaya naman, 1 month na kami!
1 month na! O, diba? August
Kahapon,
26.
yeah. This is actually our monthly episode.
Yes,
Parang lovers
very
lang.
special kasi special din ang guest natin, no?
Why not? Why not? Online show, so kailangan natin ng isang online sensation, right? To complete our monthly. This is our monthly episode. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, Justin Azzarello, if you just tuned in, online sensation. Or we call it social media influencer. How do you take that? Like,
I don't know. Are
you enjoying that?
I don't really comprehend it because each day it's just like something else happens.
When did it start?
Yeah.
So when did I start? So March 21st, I posted my first.
Wow!
Yeah.
March 21st.
It was probably 11:05 a.m.
What year?
I remember this year.
Oh, that's just
So I've been on TikTok for 5 months.
Oh.
So I really wanted. I have set a goal in 3 months to hit 100,000.
Oh.
And in under 3 months, I hit 100,000. So that was
Wow.
my goal. And I wrote it down. Like if you have goals, thank you. If you have goals,
Wow,
you
yeah,
need to
that's
write
true.
it, and you need to look at it.
You have
all
to
the
claim
You
time.
need to visualize it.
Visualize.
Yes.
Picture
And
everything.
then, so 2 months after that, I started YouTube. So we started YouTube May 15th, and we had 1,000 followers in half a day.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we got approved for monetization for the advertisements 3 days after that.
Yeah!
It's the Filipino
That's
family.
crazy! Wow!
Literally. And then now we're growing at just under 1,000 subscribers a day.
Oh, that's great.
It's crazy. It's crazy. YouTube is featuring us on the main
So what
page.
did your mom say? Hey, that's my money. share it to me. You monetize na. You're monetizing. Share it to mommy.
You know,
That's what you paid for me when you let me sing in the parties.
She owes me a lot of money. No, they don't mind. They don't mind at all. Like I'm gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm very good with money. I'm very good at saving. I'm good with numbers.
Oh,
like as you
that's
can see.
Good.
Yeah, they taught me very well. So
And she doesn't know, right? Nah, there's some money.
no, but I bought her stuff. Like I go and buy her dresses when she wants, and I bought her a computer and a tablet.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, very good, Justin. Very good.
And you know what?
I love you. Do it.
I need 10 more computers. No, I bought her a computer, and now she has a computer out in the lounge and a computer in her room. I get there, and she's using the old computer in the lounge. I goes, why aren't you using the new computer? It's too cold in my room. And I was like, what's the new one doing? She goes, it's constantly running your YouTube videos. What do you mean? She goes, we run your YouTube videos 24 hours a day.
So how of the views from her?
So they use one computer to run the YouTube and then one to watch YouTube and do her other stuff. Isn't that
Stream
crazy?
party.
Mom, if you're watching, use your new computer.
What's the name of your mom?
Mila.
Mila,
Mommy
yeah.
Mila.
I actually saw your last video.
Yeah.
Like with your mom.
Yes, you know that's it. I just thought of it on the spot. I clicked off because we filmed 6 videos that night. I clicked it off and then record. I said, "Mom, we're gonna do this." She goes, "What are we gonna do?" And then I made it up on the spot.
And it hit huge already.
Yeah, like 5,000, 6,000 in a day.
And the best thing about it, she was just laughing the whole time.
And my tummy hurt. Like my tummy.
She was just laughing the whole time. She didn't say a word. Like Justin. Okay. Very Filipina. Yeah? Ashley, yeah? You know, Filipino mom, right? The best. Yeah. Yeah, he has Filipino mom as well. Australian dad.
So
I know.
fun.
Yeah. All right, so you just started this year.
Yes.
So what do you think? What made it like super, like rocket, quick?
Okay, this is it. So we hit 5,000 followers in a month, and I made sure that I wanted to do a lot of duets. 'Cause to get popular on TikTok, you need
like collaboration.
Collaboration. So
Okay.
you'd make up an easy dance, and you'd get every other person to do it, and then they post the video on their page, and they're dancing next to you.
Okay.
So what happened was, I don't know if you guys know the Visayan artist called Karen Chita.
Yeah, Karanchita, I know her. From
Senorita,
Cebu. Yeah,
senorita.
senorita.
So that went viral, and then I got that at the right time. Now what I did is I picked that up at just the right time. My video got like 700,000 views,
Okay.
and it got like 15 to 20,000 duets. That means my
your video.
I was
yeah.
I was on
Because it was duet.
All the other
I was
videos,
everywhere
yeah.
in the Philippines. People were commenting on my
TikTok.
TikTok videos. They're saying, Justin, you're everywhere. Stop posting videos. Because I was posting 12 to 20
it just
a day.
take one video.
One video.
Yeah.
So then
So what
through all
one
that-
quick practical tip you can give is like you do duets,
Yeah, duets. And
and then you post like 20 videos a day.
Yeah, it's mass content. So you want mass good
It's like a
content.
raffle draw. It's like
Yeah.
more entries you send, more chances of winning.
Five to 12 is what I usually do, and 20 every day on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's important because you want to get featured on the For You page. So if you post 20,
For you, yeah.
you have
Yeah,
20
yeah,
chances of getting on the main page, right? So if you do
yeah.
one video of you just cooking,
yeah.
and the cooking one doesn't take off, but if you do cooking, singing, dancing,
Yeah,
laughing, prank,
Painting you do.
one thing is gonna get on the For You page and kick off all those other videos.
Yes,
So at
yeah.
one point, I was getting 300,000 likes a day.
Whoa.
300,000 likes. I have to turn notifications off.
So that explains
no
all
way.
the eye bags and all that. Just kidding.
I slept 4 hours.
What do you
4.5
do the whole
hours
time?
last
Like
night.
holding your phone the whole
I
time?
have phones everywhere. Oh yeah, my phone's out all the time. And now my parents know if the phone's out. Acting on. You guys didn't hear that. Sorry. No, they know. Yeah. It's like, and then I have cameras now, so
Like,
I set up cameras.
Like
in my
everything you do,
house.
you have your phone on. Like
Yes.
you eat, you talk with your mom.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and then I shuffle 3 phones, so depends what I have in my hand. But I have a Samsung. I don't like the Samsung. No,
Yeah.
it's the iPhone quality is a little bit
Yeah,
better. Yeah,
you do.
Yeah.
Features.
yeah.
But you started out as a dancer. I
Yes.
saw from the details you sent me. Like, so when did the dancing came? That's
So I loved dancing since I was a little kid, since I was 2, and then in primary school we'd do the Wakakiri dance challenge.
you're the entertainer of the house. Yeah.
Entertainer.
Yeah. So we would dance in the school as a group, and then like do a story and like try to win prizes for the school. And then I got to high school, and my parents still didn't put me into dance, so I still did dance lessons like in school, dance class.
Yeah.
And then when I was 16, I got my first job, and then I used my first pay to pay for a dance class.
Oh.
Then I never paid for dance ever again. I got a full
Nice.
scholarship.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, at Steps Dance Company here in Rothwell. So they gave me a full
So since
scholarship.
16.
16, yeah.
Wow.
Then I did 2 years of intense training. We're talking exams. I worked, I probably danced 30 to 40 hours a week, plus school, plus work 10 hours on the weekends. So it was very hard. I'm very committed, and I did all my
Yeah.
exams that they said to do. I probably did 20 in 2 years. And then before I graduated high school, I was on So You Think You Can Dance, 2008, that season. But I didn't go well because I'd only been dancing for 2 years, and then these other dances were amazing. So from top 100, I probably got down to top 60. But it's an achievement in itself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. of
that's
course.
amazing. Like I feel it's amazing, but I would love to go on the show now because I've had so many more years experience.
And you have followers
And I
right now.
follow-
Oh, so it's much easier for vote for
We're
me.
rooting for you.
Yeah. All the kumare of mommy. Yeah. Vote for me. Vote for me. All right. Right now, we'll be flashing some videos of Justin
Oh,
Azzarello.
here we go.
So he actually sent me some videos. So let's check this out.
Meaning marikit.
Binibining
So,
Maganda, marikit.
Yes.
Yeah, marikit.
And it's a beautiful dance.
Yeah.
It's and the choreographer that did that. I love Filipino choreography So, you know, you get on TikTok and it's like, whoa, ha, da 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 da. And it's like Americans, it's
Yeah.
like everyone else in the world, like, ha, whoa, da. And in the Philippines, it's like the tala. And then they're like, like doing all this stuff, like beautiful dance
Extra,
movements.
very extra.
And then they want a minute of dancing. They want the full. In America, they just want 15 seconds. In Australia, but in the Philippines, they want a full minute of actual dancing.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love that about the Filipino culture and the TikTok in the Philippines. It makes more sense. 'Cause you're actually dancing.
Yes.
You're not just like whoa, clap.
You're really expressing yourself.
Yeah. The choreography is beautiful. It's beautiful.
All right. So, how many views you get there from that video?
That one,
The
I
Marikit
think
video.
altogether about 300,000.
Oh, nice. Next video. You want to try the
No, did you just sit here and say that my
Alright.
daughter looks miserable? So maybe we should
Next,
put
what is
Kalani
this?
in her place.
So
No, I
this
never
is
said
when
that.
Yes, you
our
most
neighbors are
certainly
fighting.
No, I didn't
So
take that
it's like
back.
them,
Acting.
I said,
so you're
Brooke,
acting, trying to
is your
listen to
mother
your
Get
neighbors,
your
but act like you're doing
finger
it.
out
So I
of
told
my
Mom, can you
face,
please
girls,
move
out the
wall?
room. Yeah, you wouldn't even
Spray it.
for me.
And then
Get away from me. Out the room, girls, out of the room right now.
and this video went really good.
It's like you're gossiping.
Yeah,
or-
gossiping. Trying to listen.
Like
You're listening.
And they loved it. They
pretending you
loved it.
guys don't
Because
care,
that's
but
very
you're actually
Filipino.
listening. Yeah?
Like, oh my god, like wow,
very
like, oh my
Filipino.
god, what's she doing? Wow, like you know what I mean? Like you're like not into it, but you actually are
Yeah.
really into it. So that one was really good.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, how did you? How did,
She loves it. She
Yeah.
loves it so much.
yeah, Filipino mom, they're good actors, right?
Yes, they are, yeah.
No, instant.
Good. Like, turn it on.
They're like they're pretending to be super mad at you, and then the next minute
They're
they're
happy.
the
You're
kindest
like,
one.
I
Yeah.
give you fried rice. You're like, okay. Thanks, mom.
You eat gulay.
Oh.
Next
Just
video.
step, bump,
Ooh,
step,
so this
bump,
one is
step, bump. 5, 6,
step,
7,
step,
8.
and it's
Step,
the original
bump,
video was a
step,
copy.
bump,
It's
bump,
like someone
step,
doing
bump,
copy.
step,
You know, in
bump,
America,
bump.
It's like you walk one step, touch your nose. It's like that. So I did it with mom, and she was laughing so much. And it's the
I can
sound. It's like
imagine.
step, hip, hip. Like, it's very funny. It's very funny.
Okay. All right. Next video. If we still have it.
Well, this is Lambada.
Your mom as well.
Yeah.
He's also very good in dancing, huh?
Yeah, and she has outfit changes. Like 5 outfit changes.
You should try Kuradang.
Which Kardang?
Kuradang, that's a Visayan dance.
Oh, is it? Is it Koracha?
Kuradang,
Yeah.
it's
No,
different.
Kuradang.
Kuradang.
Ah,
You
I
ask
might
your
ask
mom
mom.
about that.
Mom,
Koradang.
you're watching Koradang.
Kuradang.
Okay, Belle, show us Koradang now. show us.
On the table.
Go, Belle. $5. All right.
This is cha-cha.
Of course, Mommy Mila.
And I surprised everyone. We choreographed together.
Wow, very natural.
That's how she gets your dad. Hey, hey, Joe.
Hey, don't.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, Joe. Yeah, we should get your mom guest here.
Of course.
One of these
Mom,
episodes.
Mom. She's
Mama
probably
Mila,
saying,
Mama Mila.
Please.
Here we go.
Oh my god, that should be a
Mila.
TikTok. Here I go again.
And then Mama Mila will come.
That's a good idea. I need to write that down.
Please do so. Yeah. Mama Mila, you dance Mama Mia soon. Okay? And you guess on the show, please.
Yes.
We wanna hear more of your story. I'm sure masaya yon.
Yes.
That would be fun. Meron pa?
Sayaan.
Alright, so those are some of his videos. Some lang. Hindi pa
Yes.
yun lahat, okay?
You can check that on Justin's TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, Justin Azzarello, or
Justin
YouTube,
Azzarello.
which we go behind the scenes and we talk about how we come up with the concept and everything.
Alright. Swipe. Akala ko may sinasabi si Derek eh. Swipe. Somebody will come in. Okay, swipe. Alright, 7:47. Let's go back to the Big Q before we move on. We more of Cha-Cha-Cha with Justin Azzarello. We have our question of the night. Signs that you're na in love ka. Justin, signs or funny signs or signs that you're in love. You have
Signs
any?
that I'm in love? Oh, like what? Example.
Like you stalk someone. Like
Okay.
like literally.
Well, like puppy dog eyes. Like
Oh,
when you
yeah.
look at someone, you're like, like, you can either be a serial killer or you really like
yeah, I know. Is that in love?
you know, like,
Is that enough? That's creepy.
or like
That
you
doesn't
buy,
look good.
I guess you buy that person gifts.
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
Like giving,
of
yeah.
course.
Yeah, flowers.
Are you a giver?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, I think that's the best thing in life. To give
share.
and to share.
Yeah.
And if like saying like if I get more successful,
I
I'm
know.
gonna share.
Yeah.
It's not coming just to me. There's no way. There's no way. Like I'm gonna give people gifts, and I have been giving people gifts. There's a guy in Melbourne. His name is Jake. I met him through TikTok. I sent him 17 presents
Ooh.
because he was sad. But I went to eBay. And then I just found
17
words.
presents?
17, yeah.
Why
So I found-
17?
well, I tried to get prices under $100, so the whole set under $100. So when I just got him to message me things that he liked, like he said Harry Potter, he likes the Powerpuff Girls, like different things, and I would find little things that
What
would
did
make
this
him
guy
happy.
that got your attention?
Well, I just saw him on TikTok,
Uh-huh.
and then I asked him where he was from, and he said Melbourne, and he said it was sad.
He follows you on TikTok.
Yeah, and then I asked him for his address, and he said, "Are you gonna kill me?" I said, "How am I gonna come through the border to kill you? Tell me that. Like the borders are closed. Jake, if you're watching, the borders are closed. I'm not gonna kill you." So I got his number and then his address, and then I just went into eBay and sent it to him. And I did it with another friend. Her name is Brooke.
Just a random, yeah.
Yeah, but my friend Brooke, we worked on the cruise ship. I sent her 25 presents.
Yeah?
Just funny stuff.
Yeah.
Like something she wouldn't expect because they're going through the biggest lockdown. This is like the harshest lockdown ever, like in the world. It's very sad. So just like a little spark of joy.
Yes.
And I want
That's
nothing in
good.
return.
Yes.
I just want them to be happy.
Like
So-
with this COVID thing, you think it's really a blessing in disguise for you? Like you can create more contents
Yes.
because of this COVID
Well,
thing
actually,
and
I've
lockdown.
had hundreds of people message me saying that my family and I have saved them and my mom from depression and anxiety,
Yes,
and to
that's
bring them
true.
hope and
Yes.
light now, especially the YouTube videos. Like they're hitting big because people just want to laugh.
Yes.
We're overhearing this COVID.
Yeah.
We're overhearing lockdown. We're overhearing the virus is spreading. We're over that.
Yeah,
People don't want to hear
we're
that.
looking
Lots
for
of
some bright
bad news
spots.
all
You know
over
what I mean?
the
This whole year,
TVs,
when you
yeah.
think about it, this started circulating at the end of January, and now it's at the end of August. This is going to be years.
Yeah.
People don't want to deal with this for years. Mentally and emotionally, it's going to hurt their souls.
Yes.
That's why TikTok has changed everyone's life. People that get on TikTok, I can scroll now and laugh just on the
Yes.
For You page. And that's why I wanted to be a content creator and show the world my mom.
Uh-huh.
And my mom has a gift of
And
making
the
people
good
laugh.
thing about you and your mom is you're just genuine in what
That's
you
it.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so we want to be as authentic as possible.
Yes.
And just like you said, like we film
Is she,
everything.
is she that really funny?
She's funny.
On and off camera?
She's funny. Yeah, she's funny. And she gets
you
angry.
know that
like, she's
because
funny.
he's so funny. So
Yeah. Yeah.
But like the thing is I film everything. So right now in my drafts on TikTok on this phone I have 480 drafts.
Uh-huh.
On my other phone I have 100. On my other phone I have 200.
Yeah.
And then in my camera roll I probably have another 500. So I have over 1,000.
you don't want to miss a
videos.
thing.
I don't want to miss a thing.
moment.
But then also, like, we catalog when we film something like the Lambada dance, that one that we filmed, we would film that 10 times in the
Yeah.
same outfit because that has 10 opportunities to make people smile. And if
Yes.
that video only reaches 5,000 people the first time, the next time it might reach 500,000.
What makes you decide that this is going to be the video? That's it. It's going to be the final one. It's going to be the one I'll be uploading.
Anything. So I go with my intuition and I follow.
Oh, this one's good. Let's go.
Yeah, I follow my
Ah.
intuition and my gut. So if I work on something, if I have an idea and I work on it for more than 3 seconds, I throw it away because the idea should come and you should launch immediately.
Yeah.
So it's like have you heard of the book The Secret, of the movie The Secret from Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah,
She like
yeah.
promoted
Oprah
it.
Winfrey.
I just watched the movie like 3 days ago, and it's aligning yourself with your higher being. So you just literally whatever you think, whatever you do, you just let like yourself take you.
Yeah.
You need
Let
to
it
trust
flow.
yourself. Let it flow. That's it. Let it flow. And everything that I create online, and especially for YouTube, because YouTube is a beast. If you think too much, you're gonna hurt your head.
So,
Yeah.
so for you,
If you think
like,
about
there's no
content too
such
much.
thing as bad idea. Just
No.
do it. Just do
And
it.
I follow an influencer called Gary V. He has over, I think, 8 million on Instagram. And he said once people start loving you and once you build a following, I have about probably 180 to 190,000 followers. Any content that you create is good because you have to remember they're following you. All they want to do is learn a little bit about your life every day. So I use his method. I post 8 to 10 minute videos on YouTube because you're just giving them a little rice. And this is what I say about content creators. And I'm a social media consultant for companies, and I change the way that people view their companies. You don't want to give them a whole bowl of rice, because if I give you a whole bowl of rice, you're going to be full. But if I give you one piece of rice every video and they learn more and more, then you have rice for 3 years. You have 1,000 pieces of rice in your hand that you're slowly giving away. Like I'm working on merch now, merchandise, my single, my album. They could come out now. They're not going to come out now. They're going to come out at the right time. They're nearly ready. Do you know what I mean? Because you need to give them the rice one at a time.
One at a time.
And that's the best. If anyone wants to get into social media influencing, it's the rice. Just go slow and take it easy. You don't need to go fast.
Even your example is like a very Filipino rice.
Nice.
Because rice
Rice?
is power, mama. With rice is power.
Rice is rice. With rice, we rice at rice.
I should be home by 11. Please have rice for me, mom.
Fried?
Fried rice. Should be cooking now. Should we have pancit and everything? No, mom.
Sana matikman namin yan, Mama Mila. Hope we can have a taste of your cooking soon, Mama Mila.
Oh, yes. When she comes, I'll tell her to cook.
Please. All right. Be part of the show one of these days, okay?
Yes.
All right, 7:55. We got 5 minutes before 8. We need to pause for a break. More of social media influencer. Justin Azzarello sa aming pagbabalik. Ito po ang Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast. Ako po si Papa Kiko.
Po si Belle.
Usapang Pinoy.
Enjoy Pinoy.
Magbabalik ang Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Si DJ Papa Kiko ay ang radio DJ na nagpasikat ng programang Talk to Papa Manila ng WLS-FM 97.1 under GMA Network mula 2008 hanggang 2017. This talented host from Quezon Province was also the mind behind many radio gimmicks in the Philippines. And he has been hosting different big events in the Philippines since then. DJ Papa Kiko is now here in Queensland to bring his experience and talents for all his kababayan here in Australia. Catch Papa Kiko every Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. on Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Are you enjoying the show? Help us bring more of this Pinoy Pride program for you. Support us through sponsorship. Email us at pinoyinqueensland@gmail.com, facebook.com/pinoyinqueensland the podcast, or call us at 0490-011-417. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle would like to thank Presence Filipino Church. We congregate together every third Saturday of the month, lifting together Name of Jesus the Filipino Way. See us at the second floor, Small Auditorium, Surf City Building, Gold Coast, 3046 Surfers Paradise Boulevard. Call 0401-383-444 for more information. Follow us at Presence Filipino Church on Facebook and IG. Looking for the best photography and video coverage service here in Queensland? Be Ronatized. Rona Photography and Videography for all kinds of occasion. Call 0478-915-512 or email them at ronography@yahoo.com. Pinoy Pride Slick and Shot. Rona Photography and Videography. Be Ronatized. Rona Photography and Videography is the official photo provider of Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. It's time for Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. You're watching Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Visit, like, and share our social media accounts to get updated. Just type Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Nasa Australia ka ba? Mismo na Pinas? Or you just wanna share your buhay Australia? Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Ito na ang happiest Pinoy podcast here in Australia. Show for Pinoy by Pinoy. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. Starting July 25. Live on Facebook and YouTube, just search Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle, starting this 25th of July, 7 p.m. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle would like to thank Presence Filipino Church. We congregate together every third Saturday of the month, lifting together Name of Jesus the Filipino Way. See us at the second floor, Small Auditorium, Surf City Building, Gold Coast. 3046 Surfers Paradise Boulevard. Call 0401-383-444 for more information. Follow us at Presence Filipino Church on Facebook and IG. We're back on Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle.
We're back on the show. This is Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast. Episode number 10 with Justin Azzarello, our featured Pinoy tonight. Second hour of the show, eksakto alas 8 ng gabi, 8 p.m. here in Queensland, 6 p.m. dyan sa Pilipinas. Magandang gabi na po sa inyo lahat. Happy birthday muna ako sa aking asawa today!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, she's not with me. She's in the Philippines.
Aww.
Say happy birthday for me.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, Ayen.
We can sing.
Oh yeah, sure, go.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And to all celebrators today, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Wow, thank you for singing that. Thank you.
Of course.
Justin. Yeah.
I'm a little bit.
So you
older.
sing.
I
Oh.
love singing.
So let's talk about the singing after dancing. Let's talk about the singing part. So
Yes.
you do singing since you were like that comes along with dancing when you were
Yes.
kids.
Yeah. So mom, was trying to build up my confidence in singing,
Uh-huh.
but singing is very exposing because when you think about dancing, you're moving your body, and I feel like you have more control over your body than your
Yes.
voice. And then with dancing, you're normally in a group.
Yep.
With singers, it's normally one person.
Yes,
Yeah.
one person.
Unless you're in a choir or in a
Oh,
group.
yeah.
So it used to scare me, and it still does scare me a lot. But it's the confidence in here, the belief that you can do it.
Yeah.
So I've struggled a lot with singing, but now, with the global pandemic, I don't want to struggle with anything.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
You just have to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the one thing that, and this attributes to singing, because this helped me overcome it. Like when you think about it, this is going to get very deep. Like we're literally a speck of dirt floating in the middle of nowhere in a galaxy, in a universe, and we don't even know what we are. So if you're going to struggle here on this earth and tell yourself you can't do it, you can.
Yep.
You need to tell yourself you can do
can
it.
do it.
So that every time, everything that I want to do in life, I say, I'm going to try.
That's
And, if it sounds bad, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
You gotta treat-
When you can dream it, you can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I do lives every night at 9 p.m. and that's how I
Just
make
singing.
singing on TikTok. That's how I make
just to
most of my
practice
money.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just
So
practice.
how do you do that? Like they ask for a song and then you just do
Yeah,
it?
so I normally have a playlist and I make it a full production. I have lights like this and I have a green screen and I might put a background or I just and then run the songs. I do Michael Jackson, Elton John, Luther Vandross, classics. Like 'cause I'm not
Yeah.
a pop singer. I mean, I can sing pop. And the classics are like the classics really help. Like the song "Dance with My Father Again."
Yep.
They mean a lot. What song that has come out now in the last year that means a lot like that?
I know.
It's like
Timeless. huh?
"Rain on Me." I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive.
What's
like,
that?
Like, come on. And when you have like "Dance with My Father Again," do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Sorry, that
everyone
sounded
is a
bad.
father.
But do you know what I
everyone
mean?
is
Yeah, it's like
timeless.
yeah, and then like "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" Can you feel the love
Lion
tonight?
King.
It is where we are. Like, what song is like that? It's
Mm-hmm.
come out in the past year. Yeah.
All right. So you mentioned about Luther Vandross "Dance with My Father."
Yeah.
So it's one of your favorites.
It's one of my favorites.
So can we hear some
Oh my gosh.
few lines or why not the whole song?
Oh my god. Okay.
no, just kidding. If I'm not
I-
mistaken, this is for your dad. Obviously, this is "Dance with Your Father," "Dance with My Father" song. So it's
yes.
really,
Well, I dedicate it to anyone and everyone. Like when you think about it, the song is about losing someone, not necessarily to death.
Yes.
It could be losing a friendship or like losing, I don't know, a possession or something. So when I sing it, I think like not that I would lose someone, but do you
it's
know
like
what I
a
mean? Like I
more
put
of
myself
a
in
more of
their
a
shoes.
regret song, right? So
Yeah,
if you can dance again with your
Yeah.
father, why not?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
gotta do it, right?
So it means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stop regretting. Do it now. If you can dance with your dad, your mom, your best friend, do it now. So you do it now.
You
Yeah,
do
okay,
it
wait.
now.
I'm gonna have to stop this live so I get the lyrics. So, guys, everyone on this live here needs to go over to Pinoy in Queensland.
Please.
The Facebook. Pinoy in Queensland.
Yep. So again,
Facebook.
check us out, Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast on Facebook and on YouTube as well.
guys, I'm gonna
Justin
stop this
Azzarello on TikTok. Everywhere. Justin Azzarello. Just search Justin Azza.
Justin
That's
Azza.
it. That's it. Okay. So right now he'll be doing that "Dance with My Father," Luther Vandross.
Do you want me to get the background music or
Sure.
a cappella?
sure.
You want to
What
do
do
it
you
with your karaoke, like what
Do you
Filipino?
want karaoke or do you want
Yeah.
just a cappella? I don't know what you want.
Your call, man. So
What do you want?
I need the lyrics. I need lyrics
okay.
because I'm nervous.
All right. All right. For any reaction or message, mag-hi, shoutouts, facebook.com/Pinoy in Queensland the podcast. Kung gusto nyo tumawag live,
Yes, you can call us at 049-0011417 kung gusto nyo makausap si Justin.
Yep,
Or
yep.
gusto nyo sumagot sa aming BQ.
we would like to acknowledge our friends from Potato Madness tonight joining us. Paragoy, thank you for dropping by. Yan, salamat. Lovely couple. Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah. All right, so you're good? You're ready?
Okay,
All right.
a cappella. Here we go.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
La, la, la.
Oh my god, I don't know if it sounds bad. At least I tried, right?
Yeah.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again. More? Or? More. You want more? Sure. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way, I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me. then finally make me do what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left $1 under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again.
Wow.
I'm sorry if it sounded bad. Thank you.
You did great.
Yes.
There's
you
a little
sounded
bit
great.
notes as bad. My singing teacher's probably going to be like,
Justin.
This is wrong.
Nice. All right.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me sing that.
Multi-talented. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. That was good.
Yes, there's a lot of comments here in our
Please,
live.
please. All right, let's read some.
Galing from Milex, Jane
You can-
Espiritu, galing.
You can also read some comments there if you want to.
Claire watching from Bulacan, Philippines.
Bulacan.
Bulacan.
From
Yeah.
Queen of Heart, hello po, watching from Doha, Qatar.
Doha.
Yeah, ito si Milex, Jane Espiritu, Justin listening from LA. You're fun ata
Oh my
to.
gosh.
Somebody said, makes me cry this song. Pumanaw tatay ko, wala ako sa amin, so sad.
I'm sorry
Your dad
po.
passed away. Yeah. Without her
Sending
on
you
the
all
side.
love po.
Oh, yeah. I love watching you and your mother. Says Milex Espiritu.
Yes.
Yeah.
From Tinaike, hello, listening from Pampanga.
Hello sa mga taga Pampanga. From LA, California. Yeah, Milex Jane, thank you. Maraming salamat. Do you have any shoutouts there?
Wait, is this on the live? You're
Yep,
live?
Yep.
Oh, can you please write the phone number in the comments? They want the comment.
0490
I put 0490
011
011
417.
417.
You can actually call on air, like, you want to join the program.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, she'd probably be too nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama Mila. Mama Mila, call us. Call us
I'll
up.
call her now. Should I call her or should get?
Yep.
Should I call her from my phone?
All right, tell us something about Justin. She's not telling us.
I'm calling now.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
049. Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, he's
Just
gonna
something?
use a loudspeaker.
a loudspeaker. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah.
Mama?
Excited.
Ma,
Yeah.
are you watching?
Mama Mila!
Yeah.
Bisaya.
Is she watching now?
Ma, are you watching?
Hi, Mama Mila.
Ma, it's Justin. Are you watching the live? Please say yes.
Hello.
Ma. Hey, hello? Hello. Can you hear me?
Good.
Yeah. Oh no. Wait. There's something wrong with the
You
phone.
got 6 brothers, that's why. She can't recognize which one is which, right?
No, she gets confused. She's like, DJ Justin Ben, and then she says it right. Okay, I'm gonna call her through this. Let's see if this works.
Justin!
It's Justin. In the washing. Okay, we'll try this one.
Oh, that's her real mom now.
Hi, Ma. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you watching the live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, you're on now.
Yeah!
Hi, Mama Mila. Mami Mila. Kumusta, Mama Mila?
Okay lang.
Just okay lang? Not better than that?
Anad kay kamusayaw.
Adili baya.
Ano sabi mo?
Sabi ko, ang galing niyang sumayaw.
Yeah, ma'am. Galing mo pong sumayaw. Si Kiko to, yung host. Saka si Belle.
Hindi naman.
Wow, humble. It's very Filipina. Hindi
I
naman.
know. It's okay.
Pero she was like,
She's like, I'm
graceful,
not good.
graceful.
I'm just holding my leg next to my head. You should ask her to come on.
Yung anak ko lang, magaling sumayaw yan.
Oh yeah, you should be proud because he's very talented. He's interviewing right now.
Of course, I'm always do.
Yep. And I would like to see you in person and be part of the show soon. Can you visit us? Pwede ka bang mag-guest sa amin?
Yeah, Mom, soon.
Chika-chika to diri, Mami.
Chika-chika!
Buhon, maluin ginoo.
Wala yung ginawa.
Ano ba, ito isang, busy ka ba ngayon? Pwede ba kami magtanong?
Yeah, pwede.
Pwede naman. Okay. Okay.
Tulfo.
Hindi po tayo narereklamo. Hindi po siya nareklamo. He's doing good.
I hope so.
Yeah. Kumusta naman po yung feeling na yung anak nyo social media influencer, like huge following ang inyong anak?
I know, I'm very proud of it. Sangko sa langit ba?
Sangko sa langit.
What's that?
Hanggang langit.
Hanggang
daw,
langit.
yung-
Hanggang langit. Okay.
Hanggang dulo sa hanggang.
Oh, yeah. So, ina-expect mo ba from the start, talagang ganyan na si Justin, bata pa lang? Or nabigla ka rin, nagulat ka rin?
No, I already knew.
Mm.
I already knew Justin is like that.
That's the mom right there.
like that.
That's the mom right there. Ma'am, sabi niya, ang sikreto daw is your pansit. Anong paborito ni Justin na niluluto mo? Filipino food.
Kinakain naman nila lahat yung luluto kong Pinoy.
Yan, nagulat nga ako. He knows bagoong.
Bagoong.
Good
She knows I
job.
like bagoong, yeah.
He loves bagoong.
Yeah.
With bagoong with green mango.
Yeah, the green mango, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
Filipino po, no?
Alright, and nakakatuwa kasi nakikita ka rin namin sa mga videos niya.
Masikat pa nga daw siya kaysa
At
I try to make him happy.
yeah, and sobrang natural sa inyo na nakakatuwa. O kaya siguro nag-hit talaga yung mga videos ni Justin at nakasama ka. Sobrang kulit lang talaga. Okay.
Siguro.
Namimiss niyo po ba ang Pilipinas?
Sobra. Kasi
Sobra.
nandoon yung mga kapatid ko eh.
When was the last time you went home?
We went home last year.
Last year, yeah. With Justin?
Wow.
Ano? Ah,
No, Justin is still in a cruise ship the time we went home.
okay. So, kumusta naman po yung ating mga kamag-anak doon sa Calbayog? Tama po ba?
Okay lang naman yung mga kapatid ko. Araw-araw minimessage ko sila.
Yeah. Ano sabi nila? Sikat ka na, ate!
sikat ka na.
Naman.
Hindi na.
Ayaw ko ng ganyan, oy.
Yun.
You're just doing it for fun lang, di ba?
At marami ka ring napapasaya.
Not me, only my son want it.
Pero alam mo ba na kumikita na siya? Baka hindi ka na siya sharean, ha? Joke lang.
Alam ko.
Biro lang.
To be successful. I want to be successful in life.
Yeah, good. Belle, may question ka kayo for Mami Mila. Please.
Kamao ka mo karadang, mami?
Kamay.
Oh, you should do that sa videos nyo, kuradang.
Yeah.
Kuradang.
Kamay.
Oh, di ba? Sige kag Pada fiesta na ginay kuradang. Kuradang.
Akong bana, kabalo mo ko
Oh.
sa probinsya.
Kuratsa, yeah.
Marunong daw siya mag-kuradya.
Nice.
Akong bana, kabalo mo ko sa probinsya.
Alam ko kumakanta din siya.
Kuradya. Oo. Kumakanta ka din, mami?
Hindi no.
Ang daming no, ha? Hindi na kami pinagbigyan ng chance, ha?
Tandaan, oy.
Wow. Mag-visit ka dito, mami, ha? Magkuradang tayo. Kuradang.
Yeah, dito lang kami sa Surfers.
Sa surfers. Oo.
Pag wala ng COVID.
Wala nang COVID.
Sige po. Maraming salamat. Meron kang
Thank you,
message
Mami.
kay, message.
Salamat, sige. Ingat kayo dyan.
Ay, may message ka ba kay Justin, mami?
Mahal na mahal ko siya.
So sweet.
Mahal kita.
Thank you, mommy. Thank you for the time. See you.
See you din. Love you all.
Oh, I love you,
God
mommy.
bless you, ma'am.
God bless you.
Bye.
You know what?
I'll see you tonight.
You know
Bye.
what mahal na mahal is?
Wala na kay.
Yeah, of course. Bye. Huh?
You know what mahal na mahal is? That's can you give me some money? That's
Is it?
Yeah.
No. No. True.
Excited about it. Okay, wow. Proud match says Margie Jetta Hobe. Trinity Warren says watching from Sunny Coast. Maraming salamat. MJ Kobayashi from Japan. Hi Mama Mila. Justin watching from Hong Kong says Marilyn Matusalem.
Hello.
You're everywhere, Justin. Good
Yeah.
job. Yeah, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, good evening kay Kuya Vet Halasan Manilhi. Thank you for watching, Kuya.
Oh, Marchie.
All right.
Cousin
So
says, wow.
let's have a quick game before we pause for a break. All right.
Okay, quick game.
What we're gonna do now is I'll be throwing some words in
Oh, gosh.
Filipino. All you have to do is to say that word again, repeat
Okay.
it, say it,
Okay.
pronounce it like the Filipino way, and then you will guess what is that word.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Are you good? Are you game?
Yeah, I'm game. I'm game. Let's do this. Let's do
Okay,
this.
okay.
You're making me sweat more.
The thing is, I lost my list. Wait. All right. First word. You need to say it, okay?
Okay.
Manggang hilaw.
Manggang hilaw.
Good. Perfect.
Manggang
What's that?
hilaw.
So what's manggang hilaw?
You have to guess
Is
that.
there a hint or no hint? No hint. You guys are mean.
yeah. Mama Mila knows.
Do you know what it is, Ariel? Manggang hilaw.
It's a food.
Food.
What kind of food? It's manggang hilaw. That's 2 words.
Manggang hilaw.
Mango in milk. You said it's
Close.
a food. Oh, really?
Well, yeah, mango. That, you got it.
Mango,
Yeah,
mango.
Manggang hilaw. What's hilaw?
Mango halo halo.
Mix.
Hilaw.
What's hilaw? Manggang hilaw. No, I bet Mama Mila would be like,
Hilaw.
buang ka. Alam ko. I know.
Hilaw is
Hilaw.
I don't. Hint. Give me a
Hint.
hint.
She just mentioned that.
Yeah, she just mentioned that you love it. You love it.
Oh,
You love it.
wait, bagoong.
With the bagoong.
Oh, mango and bagoong. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
go. Oh.
What kind of mango is that? The hilaw.
Oh, green.
Yeah.
Green mango?
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then ripe.
Unripe
All
mango.
right. Okay.
Yes.
Let's accept
Point
that.
for me.
Not bad. Good job.
With many hints.
Yeah, that's manggang hilaw. You dip it
Manggang
in
hilaw.
bago.
Yeah. Bagoong.
It's a
Yum.
perfect
Oh, it's so
combination.
yummy.
Yeah, combo.
It's like tangy yum.
Yep. Next. You say dinuguan.
Dinuguan.
Galing.
Dinuguan.
Dinuguan.
Yeah, what's dinuguan?
It's a food
that's
also.
food again.
It's a food also.
Viand.
Dinuguan.
Yeah. Dinuguan.
Fried banana. I'm just like thinking. I don't know, maybe.
Fried banana.
Why not?
Dinuguan fried banana.
Yeah, maybe. Dinuguan.
Good try. Good try though.
Hint.
Hint. It actually comes from pig.
Yeah, from pig.
Oh, pig's tail.
Pig's tail.
Pig's
Nah.
ears. Pig's ears. Pig snout.
Guess it. Come on. Say it.
Pig belly. Pork belly.
Nah.
No, it's viand.
Dinuguan.
It's a pork. It's a pig tongue.
Nah.
Oh my
We call it
gosh.
leche. Yan.
Oh, I don't know.
Dinuguan. You know what
Dinuguan.
dugo is?
Digo.
Dugo.
Dugo.
Is
Dugo.
dugo.
No, I don't know dugo. No.
Yeah. Dugo is blood.
Blood.
Oh, pig's blood soup.
Yeah. Have you tried that? Have you tried
No.
it? Yeah.
No.
Mama Mila!
No.
You cook now. He's
No.
coming.
No. She's like, I get home, it's like, it's like, what's that? She goes, the big.
It's the pig. You check
the
it.
pig.
Hear it.
we grow it in the backyard.
So, no point for you. Yeah. Next. You probably saw one of this when you went home. You went back to the Philippines. It's called, it's butiki.
Butiki.
Butiki?
Butiki.
Butiki. It's not a food. Not a food.
It's not a food.
Not a food.
Is it a human?
It's an animal.
Well, some humans actually.
Butiki?
No. Animals.
Animal. It's an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mention it as well.
Oh
like-
my gosh.
It's a reptile.
Oh, a gecko.
Yeah.
A cockroach or gecko?
Gecko here is that.
Yeah, what do you call it there?
Butiki.
Ah,
You said it.
butiki.
Lizard.
Butiki.
Lizard, like a lizard, a
Lizard.
gecko. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 points for me.
So when you get home, right? Mama, where's the butiki?
Where's the gecko? Where's the butiki?
It's in the ceiling. Next. Doing good, huh?
Yeah, I think so too.
Filipino blood. Right?
Yes. Give me that pig's blood.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
No.
Next, labing dalawa.
Labing.
Labing dalawa.
Dalawa is.
What's dalawa?
We're good at numbers.
Ah.
Is it number? That's a number?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's dalawa?
Oh, 10.
Lower. 9.5? No, lower.
2.
2, yeah.
No coaching.
Dalawa.
What?
Yeah, 2.
I'm just looking at the camera. I'm looking in the eyes of the followers. Like,
Yeah, 2. Yeah, dalawa. How about labing dalawa? So you got the 2.
is labing also a number?
Yep.
Oh, labing.
So there's a 2.
9? 92?
92.
I don't know.
Lower.
32.
No.
Wait, and my cold or hot?
It's 12.
12.
My guess is 12.
Nah.
Yes.
Labing dalawa.
Labing dalawa. So
Yeah,
labing is what?
Labing is like
Before you say-
after 10.
Yeah.
Labing isa, that's 11. Labing dalawa, that's 12.
12,
Labing,
okay.
labing.
Okay. I need to learn. Next time I come on, I'm going to be nearly fluent.
Yeah.
So get me on in 3 years.
I'm back!
3 years later, I'm old. I'm an old man.
Next. Running out of words, huh? Easy one. Caldereta.
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 Ah, I've heard that before.
Yeah, of course.
Caldereta.
It's a food.
Is it a food?
Yep.
Oh, no, I haven't heard it then. wait.
I thought it's easy for
What do
you.
you
Wait,
think
no.
is
What's a
that?
fork? What's a fork? What's a fork called? Or a spoon?
Tinidor.
Yeah, tinidor.
Tinidor.
Oh, that's not the same.
Yeah.
Caldereta.
Yeah, probably you're
Caldereta.
thinking about caldero.
Yeah, what's caldera?
What's caldero in English?
What is caldera?
Pot.
Ah,
Yeah.
Caldereta is
Yeah, caldereta is something you cook inside that big pot. So that's where the word comes from.
Is it fried rice?
No.
Oh,
It's a viand.
it's a viand. What's a viand?
You eat it with rice.
I don't know.
It can be pork. It
Can
can
I
be
Google? Hey Siri.
Siri.
beef. Alexa.
Siri.
What's your best guess?
I was gonna say adobo, but adobo is adobo.
Adobo is adobo.
Pero walang English word for that.
I don't
I
There's
think
no English word for
I
that.
think that don't have English.
Yeah.
Oh,
Caldereta is
it's like a soup.
Tomato base.
stew.
Ah, tomato base.
You ask your mom, caldereta.
Mom,
Ma'am.
caldereta?
Cook caldereta later with manggang hilaw. Okay. This time, let's have some challenge. It's called How Much You as a Filipino. How much
How
Filipino you
Filipino
are.
are you?
Oh, okay.
How much Filipino you are.
God.
So like that. Ano sabi ko?
Sorry.
How much is you?
How much Filipino is you?
You Filipino.
Yeah. How much Filipino you are. Yeah.
So how much are you?
How much are you? Like 2 million?
With my followers, maybe 90,000.
President of the Philippines.
The tire? The Durete?
You can do that.
Dorite.
Dorothy is the correct answer. Ladies and gentlemen,
Dorate.
Rodrigo Dorothy.
Dorite. Dotire. No, that's essential. Doreta.
Dorito.
No, Dorito. Wait,
Doremi.
Doremi. No, Doremi. Doremi.
Doremi.
Dorate. No. The Torre. The Tur.
You can do it.
The Tur.
That's the Italian. The terror.
I know. I touched the D. I knew
know.
I'm close.
Yeah. Do.
There's a lot of
Deserto.
T. There's a lot of
The
T.
Turto.
The turtle.
The turtle. The turtle.
The Torre.
The turtle.
The Torte.
Yeah.
Torte.
Yeah. The turtle.
10 points for me. The Torte.
You can come back to the Philippines now.
Oh my god. I get there and he's like, nope, you turn around.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Who do you think is the most popular Pinoy now, like globally?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Globally.
Actually, I have a list here
Yeah.
of some names.
Globally.
Globally.
Oh, I don't know a lot of Filipino
There's one big
superstars.
name.
Oh,
It's really the biggest one at the moment.
but can they
Around
be,
the world.
Are they American and Filipino or just Filipino?
Filipino.
Oh, I don't know.
Pure.
Pure Filipino.
Pure.
I don't know. A lot
It's
of
Mama
Filipino
Mila.
stars.
Mama Mila! Here we go again! Yes!
Is that lalaki? I didn't know you were lalaki. Hindi lalaki.
Yeah, actually, he's lalaki. Lalaki. You guess one? One name. Drop it.
No, Bruno Mars, no.
Nah, he's not pure.
Oh, I don't know. James Reid, no.
No, it's not here.
Oh, I don't know a lot of... I need to know.
Most popular Pinoy.
Just say.
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny
You know?
Pacquiao!
Yeah!
I thought I was going for like a celebrity like singer, or but I know what you mean.
But
He sings. He sings.
Is he dropping an album? Does he have an album?
He does. Yeah, a
Like
lot.
Eminem
actually,
in the
yeah.
ring, like lose yourself on a music.
Music the moment.
In
From
Tagalog,
Manny Pacquiao.
Never got one shot.
Before the fight, right? So. Alright, you got any question, Belle? Wala na akong question eh.
What?
Alright, so you're very much Filipino.
am I very much Filipino?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
thank God.
congratulations. Palakpakan
Thank
naman
you.
natin. Good one. You passed the challenge.
Yeah.
Yep. Good job. 8:29, more of Justin Azzarello sa aming pagbabalik last 30 minutes after the break. So, kung meron kayong question, meron kayong tanong, meron kayong
Sagot sa ating BQ.
shout out, yes,
Shout
for
out.
Justin. Meron kayong gusto sabihin, gusto nyo tumawag, please do so. 0490011417. You guys are teaching me new words. Says Trinity Wern. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. Hello po, pa-shoutout sa bartending group namin sa Pilipinas.
Oh, from Ray Mark Linatok.
Flirts Bartending Group, Pampanga.
Pampanga.
Stay safe, guys. Alright, quick break. Pagbalik natin, wrap up tayo, kwentuhan, at marami pang iba. Okay? Dito lang yan sa Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast. Ako po si Papa Kiko.
Po si Belle.
Usapang Pinoy.
Enjoy Pinoy.
Magbabalik ang Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle would like to thank Presence Filipino Church. We congregate together every third Saturday of the month, lifting together Name of Jesus the Filipino Way. See us at the second floor, small auditorium, Surf City Building, Gold Coast. 3046 Surfers Paradise Boulevard. Call 0401-383-444 for more information. Follow us at Presence Filipino Church on Facebook and IG. Are you enjoying the show? Help us bring more of this Pinoy Pride program for you. Support us through sponsorship. Email us at pinoyinqueensland@gmail.com, facebook.com/pinoyinqueensland the podcast, or call us at 0490-011-417. Looking for the best photography and video coverage service here in Queensland? Be Ronatized. Rona Photography and Videography for all kinds of occasion. Call 0478-915-512 or email them at ronography@yahoo.com. Pinoy Pride Slick and Shot. Rona Photography and Videography. Be Ronatized. Rona Photography and Videography is the official photo provider of Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. It's time for Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. You want to be part of the program? Be our guest. Contact us at 0490-011-417 or email us at pinoyinqueensland@gmail.com. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy! Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Visit, like, and share our social media accounts to get updated. Just type Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. You're watching Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko and Belle. Nasa Australia ka ba? Mismo na Pinas? Or you just wanna share your buhay Australia? Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy. Ito na ang happiest Pinoy podcast here in Australia. Show for Pinoy by Pinoy. Usapang Pinoy, enjoy Pinoy. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. Starting July 25. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Just search Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko. Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle, starting this 25th of July, 7 p.m. We're back on Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast with DJ Papa Kiko together with Belle.
Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast, episode number 10, August 26, 2020, Wednesday. Ako po si Papa Kiko.
Po si Belle.
Maraming salamat sa mga nanonood sa atin sa facebook.com/Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast, and youtube.com/Pinoy in Queensland, the podcast. We have the big Q tonight.
Big Q.
Signs na ikaw ay in love. Bella, anong sabi ng mga followers natin?
Simpleng lugar lang ang pinuntuhan nyo, pero kapag kasama mo siya, parang sayong naging special.
Oh, parang nag-slow motion yung mga dahon, yung hampas ng alon, kahit polluted, parang naging kulay. Yeah.
Diba?
Ano pa?
Nagiging slow mo lahat.
Naging slow mo lahat, di ba? Why not? Memorable lahat ng ano. Nagiging masarap yung pagkain kahit sa turo-turo lang kayo kumain. Di ba? Parang it's not the food eh. It's who you're eating with.
Yes.
Parang gano'n. No?
People you're with.
Yep. Ano pa?
Eto.
Nagkakaroon ka ng
ano?
Pangarap bigla.
Oh.
Di ba parang if you're in love, like...
English daw.
Yes.
Okay,
Sana all.
Understand.
Yeah,
Sana all.
When you're in love, it thinks that you got a dream.
Yep.
And suddenly
you
have
become
ambition.
Yeah.
Something that...
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Sana all. Oo, manggang hilaw.
Manggang hilaw.
What else?
Eto, kapag nagkwento siya sa'yo ng mga bagay na alam niyang makaka-turn off ka sa kanya, hindi ka na turn off.
Kahit ano.
Isang sign niya na unconditional love daw yun.
Tsaka tumatawa ka kahit corny. Yung mga ganyan yan, di ba? Pag kahit corny, tinatawanan mo, in love ka sa taong yun. Di ba? Yung boyfriend mo, pag nagpatawa yun.
Bakit? Parang lahat naman, pag corny na natawa ako.
Mas gusto mo yung mga corny, no? Mas nakakatawa yung corny, no? Okay. Ano pa? Baka bago natin ibalik kay Justin. What else?
Ano pa ba? Ito. Meron siyang sariling notification alert sound sa text. Iba pang app message.
Oo nga, no?
Diba?
Special yung
Or
sa'yo.
may nickname, di ba?
Anong nickname mo sa'yo?
Ano?
Signs that you're in love, pwede pang ihabol yan. Meron pa tayong 24 minutes left on the show. Let's go back to Justin Azzarello again on Facebook, YouTube, IG, Twitter. Justin Azzarello.
Justin
Just
Azza.
type in Justin AZ. I come up.
AZ.
AZ pala.
AZ. Sa Australia tayo. AZ
Come up.
tayo.
And you'll see this hat.
Yeah.
This
That's a
Signature hat.
That's a
I got
trademark.
it in
na.
Canada. It was $4. I need to take care of it for the rest of my life. I
Wow.
don't know if I can find another one like this.
What's with the cap? Why?
I don't know. It's
What?
got a love heart on the front.
Sorry, I'm bald.
Oh, you see the love heart?
Yeah.
But I dance in
Yes.
this, so it gets sweaty.
Yeah.
So I need to wash it.
Yeah. All right. I think we still have another challenge before we move on for more questions. We have this
Yes.
tongue twist,
Tongue
twist
twister.
challenge,
I'm good at twisting my tongue.
and Jess is gonna do.
It's G.
I bet you are. Yeah. All right. We have tongue twist,
Yes.
Filipino tongue twist here.
Okay.
You have to do it You need to do it for your mom and for your Filipino blood and
Filipino
for people of
fans.
Calbayog. Yeah.
Calbayog.
Sana all. Okay.
This one.
Okay, okay.
Bumili ako ng bituka ng butiki sa butika.
Oh my God, that's the
I can't even
Olympics
do
of
it.
all words.
I can't even.
Bumili
Bumili
ako
ako
ng bituka
ng bituka
ng butiki
ng butiki
sa butika.
sa butika. Why is it so long? Can I read it?
Oh,
Butiki lang, di na kaya eh. Sabit na eh.
Yan.
I don't
You read it, you read
remember
it.
that. Okay. Okay.
Yan.
Which one?
You need to do it like 3 times
Bumili
quick.
ako ng bituka ng Bumili ako ng Bumili ako ng bituka ng butuki sa bituka. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butuki ng
Butuki.
Bumili ako ng butuki. Bumili ako ng one more. Bumili ako ng bituki ng butaki sa butika. My eyes cannot even read that. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butiki sa butika.
Oh! Finally.
Sana all.
Sana all. Sana.
Sana all.
This one. Siomay, siopaw, suman.
Siomay, siopaw, suman.
Oh.
Siomay, siopaw, suman. Siomay,
Siomay.
siopaw, suman. Ay?
Siomay, sup.
You know what siomay is? See? Ano daw? Ano ulit?
Hindi na ako Pinay.
Wow, Aussie na si Belle.
Siomay,
Siomay.
siopaw, suman.
Siomay, siopaw, suman. Siomay, siopaw, suman. Siomay, siopaw, suman. Siomay, siopaw, suman. Filipino 110%!
Yay! Manggahilaw!
Sana all.
You know what suman is?
Na?
Suman.
No, I don't know. What am I saying?
Rice cake. Right.
You guys could
Yeah,
make me
sticky
say something
rice.
naughty and I wouldn't even
No.
Yeah,
no.
galing! Yeah!
Yeah, galing, idol.
Wow!
Sana all.
Sana all.
Sticky rice. Rice cake, sticky rice,
I love
something.
yeah.
Filipino food. Yep. Siopaw. You know siopaw?
Siopao. I think so.
That's a Chinese band.
Oh yeah.
Siomay is like the siomay. You know siomay? What's siomay? Dumpling. Yeah,
Dumpling.
dumplings.
Yeah.
Dumpling. Yep.
I love food.
Next, last.
This one.
Mm.
Ang relo ni Leroy Rolex.
Anilo
This one. Ang relo.
ang relo ni Leroy Rolex. Ang relo ni Leroy Rolex. Ang relo ni Leroy Rolex. Ang relo ni Leroy Rolex.
Wow, easy.
It's very like la la la. Ang relo ni Leroy Rolex. Ang relo ni Leroy Rolex. Ang relo ni Leroy Rolex.
Rolex. Wow.
Very rolly. People are laughing here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can greet them if you want to.
Hello, this woman from Cyprus. Kaya mo yan my idol?
Kaya mo yan.
You can do that.
You can do
I
it.
can do it. Thank you. Salamat.
Salamat. Kaya mo yan. Kaya.
I don't know.
Minikaniko ni
Ni Monica.
Monica. Patay tayo dito. Ang makina ni Monica.
That's also a
Minikaniko
tongue
ni
twister.
Monica ang makina ni Monica. You can do it.
Oh,
Tongue twister. You should do that.
okay.
It's just somebody's a mechanic. That's it.
Minikaniko ni Makonika. No, I can't do it. I give up. Thank you, hot mom. Thank you, hot mom 025070. Minikaniko ni Gumon. And I can't do it. It's hard.
This
Yeah.
one. Pitong puting pating.
Binago na? 2 pa yun dati. Iba pala. Okay.
That.
Pitumput,
That one.
pitong, puting.
Okay.
Pitong put.
Pitong puting pating.
Oh.
Pitong putong pating. Sorry. Pitong puting pating. Pitong puting pating. Sana all.
Getting good.
Yan.
Galing! Galing!
Galing. Galing ni Justin.
Justin. Okay.
Hard.
Alright, Justin. Do you have any advice for all young ones? Alright, Filipinos, of course, especially dreaming to become a social media influencer someday like you?
Oh yes. So my advice would be to just trust your instincts and only put up stuff that's authentic to you. So you can mass post, you can put a lot of stuff up, but just make sure that it's true to you. And now I go to schools and I talk to students and I teach dance classes and I tell them whatever you put online is going to be online forever. Even if you take it down, there's a possibility that somebody
Saved it. Yep.
Downloaded it.
Yes. So you have 13-year-olds now and you see a lot of the dances on TikTok.
Yep.
Especially that new song, That's a WAP. That's a
Yep.
WAP.
Yep.
That is awful. It's
Uh-huh.
awful. And people have been asking me to do it. There's no way that I'd do something like that. I don't endorse things like that. You have to remember that you're representing yourself, but you're also establishing a brand. Like my brand does not represent that. And then also you're respecting your culture, you're respecting your family name and how your parents brought you up. If I was dancing to that song, I would feel bad for my mom and my family. And because my brothers have their last name in the businesses, like Azzarello Borough Painters, I wouldn't want to put something bad out there that would. So you have to make sure that whenever you put something out, it's conscious to you.
Be mindful.
You're
Yeah.
authentic, yes. And you have to remember, you have
It
so many
represents
people.
you, really.
Exactly. Because you can delete it, but I'm telling you, someone's probably saved that.
And somebody saw it.
And somebody
probably.
saw it, yeah. And then also, it's grasping what each app is. So TikTok is very different to Instagram. Instagram is very different to Facebook and YouTube. So learn about it. I've been depressed and anxious, and this pandemic also made me depressed and anxious. So a lot of people get onto YouTube and they just view stuff, or they go to Netflix and they view episodes and episodes and episodes and series.
Yep.
Don't waste your time on that. The TV series are always going to be there.
Yes.
What's not going to be here is us forever. So when I'm sad, I go to YouTube and I say I've got 10 hours to learn how to develop an app. So I use that 10 hours the whole day and I keep my mind focused so I'm not anxious. And by the end of that session, I know how to develop an app. That's how I started web design when I was 11 and graphics design. I had my own company
So
when
productive.
I was 13.
In
Yeah, but you have to imagine on YouTube, like where you guys are streaming now and where I am, there is so many videos on YouTube, you cannot watch them in a lifetime.
Yep.
So if you say that you can't do something, then you're stuck in your head. You need to go to YouTube and research it. If you want to launch a business, like, Shopify. A lot of companies are launching through Shopify and they're doing drop shipping. Do you know what drop shipping is?
No.
The product stays, say it's in Malaysia. You're
Okay.
getting shirts done in Malaysia that are getting printed. You're getting them printed for $3 each. The product will stay in Malaysia. I will then order the product. The product order goes straight to the warehouse. They send it straight to me. So no stock is actually in the country. So you cut out the taxes, you cut out having to have space. So a lot of kids, a lot of 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds are multimillionaires just by drop shipping. You know, they go into Wish. You know those jade rollers on your face?
Yes,
Yep.
Wish.
They go into Wish, they find the jade roller for $1, they put it up on Shopify, they drop ship it for $20, and they get millions and millions of dollars. But it only lasts for a few months. So you can earn like your 500,000 to $1 million. And that's what I say to people, like, if you're bored, don't watch Netflix, don't watch Stan. Go learn something on YouTube. Or talk to your elders. Learn something from them, because they will teach you exactly what you need to bring to your life. And that's respecting yourself and respecting your family name and respecting your brain. Like your brain, you have the capacity to do anything.
So you're saying that everyone can be a influencer,
Yeah.
or there are people like you were born to do it.
Yes, born.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I'm born. But I do feel anyone can do this, but it's hard work
And learning, yeah.
and learning. You need to learn all the time. You
need
need to grow.
To focus and
Yeah.
discipline to yourself.
Yes.
To do.
So I worked for 1 whole month. I did 20 hours a day. I slept 3 to 4 hours a night. I was crying every morning. Couldn't sleep. Mom was coming up. She's like, "Why aren't you sleeping?" Because my mind was just thinking about TikTok. Because I knew that if I did it right, that this would be my big break in life.
Yeah.
I knew it. I said, if I knew that I recorded the right things and I did the right things and came across as authentic as possible, that this could launch my YouTube career, and YouTubers earn millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Millions and millions and millions and millions. And I know it's not about the money, but it's changing my life, my family's life, and everyone in my family.
Yes.
So that's my plan. Like, my plan is, once I get that first $1 million or $2 million, is buy apartments for my mom's family in the Philippines.
Wow.
And make sure they're not sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
Just speaking
I
of
want
planning,
number one goal.
Yep, go.
And you know, it's really important, especially when you're young, to have a vision board.
Uh-huh.
Buy a board from, like, you know those what are they called?
Dream board.
Like corkboard.
Corkboard,
or
yeah.
Like something from like a cheapo store, like
Yeah.
that a portrait people paint on. Get magazines, spend $20 on magazines, cut up everything that's
Yeah.
inspirational to you, and put it on there. I
Yeah.
put my car on
That's
there. The
good.
next week I bought my car in cash.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Wow.
mean? If you have it on there, you can manifest it. You see it every day. I have a whiteboard in my house, and I write down every single YouTube video I'm gonna do, what TikTok needs to hit, so 250,000 to 1.5 million views a
You
day.
set
I
like
just set
deadlines.
goals.
You set.
Yeah, and I set like Instagram, what is it gonna feature? What am I gonna do? And then it's not just about work; it's inspirational quotes. So I look at it every day and one of the quotes is "Be you." That's it.
Mhm.
That's good.
Because there's no one else. You are yourself.
So it
Don't
all
try to
boils
be
down
anyone else.
for like from being you.
Yes.
Yep.
That's it. And don't try to be someone else. Someone's always gonna have more than you. There is.
Yeah.
Someone's always better
We're all,
than you.
we're
yeah.
all trying to get ahead in
Don't
life.
really compare yourself. To
If you compare, it's the end. Because you're like, why don't I have that? Well,
Yeah.
maybe that person did 4 years at university
Uh-huh.
and now is for 20 years in that job, and that's why they're earning 300,000. They put in the effort to get there. And not saying that you can't do that. You can do that. And life is a journey. You're gonna have ups and downs. Like when you sing, you're not gonna hit every right note. That's my life.
Not always sunny
Yeah.
days.
It's like,
yeah.
sana all. You know what I mean? It's anything.
Sana.
Maybe that's my new single.
Sana.
Sana all. Da, 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 da. It's like a party mix.
After Mama Mila.
Mama Mila, here we go again. No, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Record it.
All right. Any more question for Justin?
Yes, our
before
last
go?
question.
You have? Any?
Yes, the bakit the best
Yep.
ang Pinoy.
So we have this question for our guests. Always, we always ask them like, why Filipinos are the best people, like everywhere, like Australia, Philippines, or like
Anywhere in the
any
world.
industry that
Yeah.
we set in. Like we're always the best. The best. Why?
We
What do
are.
you think?
Why are we the best? It's
Yep.
because we're hardworking. We're very hardworking people, and we have goals. We're very family oriented.
Family
We love
oriented.
to laugh and smile, and laughing and smile makes you so much happier. Like you have to think the amount of endorphins that are released. That I
Yep.
released tonight. I've released endorphins for the whole month. Like I don't need to laugh for the whole. Do you know what I mean? Like Filipinos are
Like
just
it's
very
healthier, yeah.
yes, and they're very optimistic.
Optimistic.
Like even when they're sad, they look for the goal. They go for it. Do you know why? Because we've struggled.
Yep.
Like when we look at someone like my mom, she had like I think 4 sisters, no 5 sisters, 3 brothers. 4 sisters, 4 brothers, something like that. There's 9 kids. And when you think
You
like
finally
she,
miss with numbers,
yeah,
huh?
she was the only one that came to another country that had a different life.
Like brave herself.
Yes,
Yeah.
and she told me her story. Like, there's another one we talk about her early life and what her upbringing was like. And she said that she wished upon a shooting star that she would come and live in Australia.
Yep.
And she was
Wow.
pointing at the map with her cousins, with my auntie Luz, who is also here now in Mango Hill. And they were pointing, and she's like, imagine if we went to live in Australia. And they looked at each other and laughed. And those two are now living in Australia. If you plant that seed, I feel like it's very important for Filipinos. We plant seeds in our heads, and they just grow. And even if they grow slowly, you'll get there
Yep.
because
Yeah.
we work hard. We're hard workers. Like on the cruise ship, I wasn't just a dancer. I worked in the shops. I worked on the gangway. I did art. I did mail delivery. I worked about 40 hours as a dancer a month because we don't work that much. We just do performances. And I would work about 200 hours, earning extra money, $10 an hour, right? So that's 2,000 extra American dollars on top of my salary. So I could make sure that when I came home, like an event like this happened in the world, I can invest in my career and push myself forward.
Yes.
And
Good,
that's what my
good,
parents
nice.
told me.
Very good advice.
Yeah. Very
For
good.
Filipinos.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love being Filipino.
Yeah. Salamat. Thank you for
Salamat.
being here. Wow, nag-enjoy tayo. Palakpakan naman natin. Galing.
Galing.
I thought we'd just be talking about TikTok and all those online
Hindi
stuff.
lang siya TikTok,
you're
no,
not
hindi
really.
lang siya YouTube.
You're
hindi
really
lang-
an influencer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really are
Yeah,
influencer.
yeah.
It's growing
Sobra.
every day. It's crazy.
Congratulations
Thank
for
you.
your success.
Thank you. And I'll feature you guys.
Please, Sarah, thank you for helping us.
Yes,
Anyway,
please.
thank you to our Potato Madness couple for
Thank you,
bringing,
Dan. Thank you, Wes.
for connecting us to Justin. Maraming salamat. By the way, yung mga friends natin, kung mapapapasyal po kayo sa Surfers Paradise and you wanna taste like some Filipino French fries, quality. Yan. Visit Potato Madness.
Potato Madness.
Inside the Chop Chop.
Yes,
Hanapin
tambayan
niyo lang
ng
po
mga
dyan.
Pinoy na.
Mga Pinoy. Hello to Miriam Grace Laws. She's watching right now. She's actually going back here on Saturday. Episode 2 with Miss Grace Laws. Thank you, ma'am. Miriam Grace. Maraming salamat po for watching us, supporting us. Actually, she's always supporting us, watching
Thank
us.
you,
And
Ma'am
she's
Grace.
spreading the good news about our podcast sa mga Filipinos dito. Thank you. Appreciated, ma'am. See you on Saturday again. Kung na-miss niyo po yung first interview natin kay Miss Grace Laws, you can check out episode number 3 kung di ako
3
nagkakamali.
pata yan.
And she's going to be back on the show on Saturday. So yung mga fellows natin dyan, mga titas of Gold Coast.
Titas of
Titas
Gold
of Gold Coast.
Coast.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are we gonna develop this?
Yeah.
Sana all.
So ask your mom to watch on Saturday or visit us on Saturday. Why
I'll
not?
promote it too. I'll promote it.
Please,
Yes,
please.
Of course.
And of course, sa mga kababayan natin dito sa Gold Coast, mga Philos, Filipinos na nandito ngayon sa Gold Coast or sa Queensland or sa Australia, kung naghahanap po kayo ng mga kaibigan, kababayan, grupo. Karamay, yeah, that's true. Nandito po ang Presence Filipino Church. Actually, nandito tayo ngayon, literally, sa Presence Church, Gold Coast or Surfers Paradise, Surf City Building, Surfers Paradise, Gold Coast. Okay. Every third Saturdays of the month, meron po tayong Filipino service headed by Pastora Diane David. So, kung gusto niyo pong maging part ng ating service or ng ministry or makakilala, ma-meet ang inyong mga kababayan dito sa Gold Coast, please join us every third Saturdays of the month. For more information, please contact us at 040-1383-444. Yeah, galing, no?
Yes.
I'm bad at numbers, that's why. 040-1383-444. Yan, tawagan lang po si Pastora Diane for more information. Everyone is so welcome. Filipino, kahit hindi Filipino, welcome po kayo lahat. 040-1383-444. IG, Presence Filipino Church. Facebook, Presence Filipino Church. Maraming salamat. Belle, may mga shoutouts ka dyan before we go?
Thank you to Pastor Justin,
Yay!
Pastor Kent.
Oh, Pastor Kent, Green.
Thank you so much. Pastora Dayan,
Of course, thank you very much. Joshua, thank you.
Thank you, Joshua.
Yan. Maraming salamat.
Iris, Jean.
Ayan, Direct Iris, Direct Jean, si Ash, si Kate,
nandito.
of course. Maraming salamat. Do you have anyone, want to greet anyone before we go?
Or you have
Your mom, Mama Mila.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my mom and my dad for the endless support. I know sometimes you don't support me, but that's okay. But you support me most of the time, especially mom. I want to thank my sister-in-laws, Sarah Azzarello and Kelsey Azzarello. You guys are my rocks, and you know that. So thank you so much for being in my life. And my best friend Jenna and my goddaughter Safari. You guys are my girls, and I love you so much.
Wow. Right, thank you again. Thank you
Don't
for being here.
forget to follow
him, yep.
Sa TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah, YouTube.
Twitter.
Yeah, SoundCloud, everywhere. My blog, JustinAzzarello.com.
Justin
my
Azza. Azza.
Justin Azza.
Azza.
A-Z-Z-A.
A-Z-Z-A.
I don't know what I know.
A-Z-Z-A.
A-Z-Z? I was trying to say
In the Philippines, you say it Zay.
Zay.
XYZ.
A-Z-Z-A.
A and Zay sounds the same, right? A-Z-Z-A. Thank you, Justin.
Thank
God
you,
bless you.
Salamat.
God bless
Thank you
you.
so much for having me.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Please be back. Please be back on the
And I
show.
will speak Filipino.
Yeah.
Promise. Like,
Sana all Filipino.
Sana.
you have assignment 200 words. Okay. 200 words.
Okay.
Put it on your dream board
I will.
so you can
Sana
get it.
all words.
Filipinos.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And again, we'll see you guys on Saturday. Please check out our replays sa Facebook. Nandyan lang po lahat ng mga episodes natin. Maraming salamat po. Kung ano yung mga paborito nyong mga episodes, sabihin nyo lang sa amin. And may mga nagme-message sa atin kung paano maging guest. Tumawag lang po kayo sa 049 Please. Okay. Or mag-PM lang kayo sa Facebook page natin para ma-schedule natin ang inyong guesting. And if you wanna watch live sa aming program, pwede po. Okay? Basta may dalang milk tea. Gawin siya. Yeah, biro lang. Actually, somebody texted, PM actually. nagtatanong kung paano. Wala pong bayad whatsoever. Okay, as long as kababayan ka, welcome ka po rito. Okay? Thank you to T. Nike. Babasahin ko, Justin, siya pala yun. Grace, Maria, Rochelle, Magno, Hani, Corael, and Noemi, Rekla, Chona, Baluyot, Poldo. Happy birthday to my wife!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, she turned 35 today. See you soon! Oh. To Ayer and Cedric, ang mga ating mga ang aking mga ang tawag doon kapag may away. Restback. Yan ang aking mga restback sa Pilipinas. Maraming salamat.
Sana all.
Sana all.
Crying emojis.
Sana all.
Everyone in the Philippines is gonna be saying, Sana all.
Yeah. Sana all. Alright, sana nag-enjoy kayo. Sana all nag-enjoy kayo tonight. Thank you. God bless you guys. Ako po si Papa Kiko.
Ako po si Belle.
Usapang Pinoy. Enjoy Pinoy. I love you. Love you. Just loves you. Bye. Sir Ian, thank you.
Thank you.